Welcome to my pre-intro. We need to go out on a bike ride. We got to start getting in shape for RAGBRAI 2024. It's coming up soon. I got some weight I need to lose, and I need to get my legs back in shape. If you're not familiar, it's a 7-day bike ride across the entire state of Iowa. So this video is just enjoying some time out on the Trek Damani AL2 disc. Hey, a little privacy here, guys. Trying to give her a sponge bath. Some people. In all seriousness, though, it is about 55 degrees out here. Beautiful day for a bike ride. But I haven't cleaned this thing in, forever. So, we're going to try just to get a little bit of the gunk and grime off of here before we hit the trails. I also think I should be at least in the running for Dad of the Year as I wash down Marshall, my son's bike, before he gets home from school, so we can get out and ride pretty well right away. So this is my 2023 Damani AL2 disc in royal blue. Love the color. The bike's just been great overall. I've had it for about a year now. And then, of course, over on the other side here, we have my son's 2023 AL2 rim brake version. It's worked out really well for him, too. Alright, well, I'm riding solo after all. My partner in crime, my little man, said he had a rough day in PE. It was too wiped and didn't... Woo, squeaky wet brakes. You know what? We're also forgetting sunglasses. Man, off to an epic start here today. Alright, now we are finally off. And I would say our little in-town ride here is more exciting than the trail. Thus why we're filming the way to the trail. So right about here you're going to first start hearing some wind and screeching noise from the mic. Just have to ask for forgiveness. Forgot my gloves too. Man, what a start for the ride. Voiceover Brandon here, and we're passing the Enola Skate Park on the left. You can see the town water tower there as well. And then up on the right here, we'll pass the Aquatic Center. And slow down for this wet spot as it's in the shade. Very well could be a little ice there too. So at this point, guys, it's just a nice ride through town until we make our way to the Somerset bike trail.
So here we're turning into Buxton Park, which is right behind Simpson College. And it's pretty brown now, but absolutely gorgeous in the summertime. Here we go, pedal, 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 all the way up the last street until we get to the trailhead. And here we're coming up on the main drag, probably just the busiest road that we have to cross in general. Luckily we got a light here.
And once we get across this street, we're pretty much clear of the worst traffic or having to ride in the streets. The light didn't turn. There's our light. There we go.
The shop on the corner here on my left is the Outside Scoop ice cream shop. Great local shop for ice cream after a hot summer's ride.
Alright, and then we officially get onto the bike path right about here. Alright, now we are into about the last section of in town. We're on the bike trail itself, the Somerset Trail.
And this is the route we ended up riding today.
In Indianola, Iowa. And you can see the houses behind the trees. We've got like 2 more highways to cross. Well, yeah, before we get into longer stretches of trail anyways. And then the super nice thing, I guess, kind of depends on how you think about it, but from here for the next probably 2-3 miles or so, it's all downhill. You can get rolling pretty good. And then the trick is, once you get rolling pretty good down here, you're not tired at all. But when you turn around to go back, that's where the challenge is. Now, I had totally forgotten how long that little section of trail was. But this is our, I don't know, a normal stop for us under this little shelter here. Nice place to stop, get a drink, take a little rest. And like I say, the whole little complaint about forgetting how long that section of trail was is it's going to be a little bit of a leg burner for the climb back. Let's see, that was, let's see, can you guys see? I don't know how well that's coming in on camera, but about 7 miles here, so this will be about a 14-mile ride altogether. So I'm gonna get a drink and then we'll get to heading back. Now I'm not sure how well this is gonna work for the ride back, but we're gonna give it a shot. I know I can see you guys bouncing all over the place like crazy. We'll see how well the image stabilization of the camera is, though. Well, here we go, guys. The last little uphill portion of our ride for today. And like I say, I'm geared down a lot more than I was at the end of last year on this ride. And we didn't even actually take the full ride today. We went maybe about halfway. But no, that's still not a bad start, I suppose, for the season. I'll show you stats here when we get back home. Howdy. Person was nice enough to let us get across. Alright, well, we've made it back to the school or the college right behind the house. And we'll see if I have enough battery in the camera and in my legs to take you guys the rest of the way home. And truly, the last little bit before we get home is kind of the killer. Right, good training, but we got two decent little hills that we have to climb. You can go ahead. I'd rather follow you than have to have you follow me. And we're gonna make a left here. Gear up maybe one or two. Signaling a little bit early, but at least people will know. Back brake. left, nobody at our right. And I'm gonna gear back down a little bit. Turn into the aquatic center parking lot. And coming out of the aquatic center is the pain in the butt. And it really doesn't matter. Like, you know, you build up your endurance and your strength and you go further and further away from home. But every time you come back, you got these last couple hills. So we are going to pop down to the little chain ring up front and get ready to climb. And up we go. And up we go. Okay. You don't get much rest here. Back to the big chain ring for downhill. And back down to the small chain ring for uphill. Climb, climb, climb. A little more. And there we go. We made it. Now, if I didn't forget to reset our ride or restart our ride, should have some stats for you. Whew. Let's open the garage. Come on, connect. We're right by the Wi-Fi router. There it goes. Struggling. There we go. Okay, and we'll put the bike away. Stay. Alright, well, we ended our ride. And I'll show you stats, but I guess actually I'm going to show you stats on my phone a little bit later. But a good ride nonetheless. It was a little challenge to get back up the hills, get back home, but still a good training ride. We'll get some more in here. Alright, and indeed, I did forget to restart my watch at the halfway point or the turnaround point. So that 6.58 miles is only the first half. But, yeah, unfortunately, that's just one issue with the Pixel Watch and Fitbit app. But a good ride nonetheless. It's a good trail to get out there and get your endurance built up on. And hopefully I'll be bringing you some more.